Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another pregnancy update. I do have food because I am so hungry. I haven't eaten lunch and my stomach is starting to hurt. So usually when my stomach starts to hurt, it means I'm hungry, I need to eat, or I'm thirsty. So I'm going to be doing my 25-week update. I'm going to eat because like I said, I'm hungry, so don't mind me. I got some Taco Cabana just because I don't know, I was feeling Taco Cabana. So I got a quesadilla. They gave me guacamole, which I didn't ask for, but cool, because I didn't have to pay for it. I got sour cream. I got a steak fajita quesadilla. Yum. I don't know what's up with me and quesadillas, but I'm like in love with quesadillas now. I got some salsa, and I also got some chicken flautas and another sour cream. Cool. I don't think I'll need that much, but whatever. Oh my god, let me take a bite right now because I'm literally like so starving. Toby's here, of course. He's gonna be here smelling everything because when there's food around, he likes to come around, try to get a little something, but you ain't getting none. So, okay. So I am officially 25 weeks. Oh my god. Time is going by so fast. I literally felt like I got pregnant yesterday. And now I'm already 25 weeks pregnant. So I have this app. It's called Expect. I think it's EXPT or something like that. I'll put it right here in the bottom somewhere. But my friend used it when she was pregnant and she told me about it, so I used it and I'm still using it. And it basically tells me like how many months I am. It'll give me like an idea of how big the baby is using like fruits and stuff like that. And then it'll show me what the baby looks like. Obviously just like a random picture, like not a cartoon, like a fake picture basically. And it'll tell me like how big the baby is, what the baby can hear, if the baby can hear, you know, what's changing about the baby, stuff like that. It tells me things that I should be either should be experiencing or might be experiencing during this trimester. And it's been pretty accurate mostly. So I really like it. I think if you want to find a tracker for your pregnancy, I definitely recommend that one. It's worked for me and I haven't had any issues with it. And it gives me a lot of really good information. Like it'll give you like YouTube videos that you can watch on things. It'll give you like information on how to help with like if you're still having sickness or stuff like that, back pains, like it'll give you some kind of like remedies and stuff to help with that. So I've been using that. And sorry, I feel like I'm like stuffing my mouth. And so I looked at it because I turned 25 weeks on every Wednesday. I'm on a week. So this Wednesday I turned 25 weeks. And I looked at it and then I saw like at the bottom break it down. Don't start. It'll break it down into like months and trimester and stuff like that. And it said that I only have 15 weeks left, and I saw that and I literally started crying. I automatically started crying. Come here, Toby. Because I just can't believe like how fast that this has gone by. Like I said, I literally feel like I just got pregnant yesterday and now we have less than 15 weeks until I give birth. And I'm not scared. I'm not scared to have a baby of my own, but I'm scared to go through labor because obviously I've never been through labor before and I don't know what to expect. So I think I'm just scared of the process. I'm not thinking anything's gonna go wrong. No woman wants to think, negative things. But I mean, I just want to prepare myself for like anything that could possibly happen, you know? And it was just a lot. Like, it was really overwhelming to just like sit there and let it sink in and think that in like 15 weeks I'm gonna have a baby. Me and Mike are gonna be parents. Like, it's so bizarre. Not that I never thought I was gonna have children, but I guess I just can't believe that it's happening already. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. So, in my last doctor's appointment, every appointment I go to, the doctor just does a sonogram and stuff like that. And so in this one, he did the sonogram, and you could see her, like, her features. Like, you could see her nose, and you could see, like, her eyes a little bit, and her mouth. She has big lips. I'll put, like, the video clip of the sonogram.
I know it's hard
those
to
her
see.
lips?
This right here.
Oh my gosh.
You see it?
Yeah.
And that's the little nose up here.
Uh-huh.
The mouth is a little open right
Oh my god, it's just so crazy to see how much she's grown and how fast she's grown. I remember when I went to get my first sonogram, it would look like a little shrimp, like literally a shrimp. She didn't have any arms or legs or anything. And now she's like not fully grown, but obviously fully grown. Like, you can see her arms, you can see her hands, her fingers, her feet, her toes, her mouth, her nose, her eyes, like everything. It's so crazy. And I don't know what she's gonna look like. I definitely think that just from the sonogram pictures so far, she definitely has Mike's lips, because she has really big lips and I clearly do not have big lips at all. I definitely think she has my nose, which I'm very upset about because I do not like my nose at all. But it's okay. She's probably gonna love it anyways. That was that appointment. And Mike's still not able to go to any of the appointments with me, which kind of sucks. I feel like this whole COVID thing is gonna keep going on until, my due date. And I feel like my mom won't be able to be in the room, which sucks because I really want her there, because it is my first baby. It is my parents' first grandkid. But I mean, I guess shit, what are you gonna do? Times are tough right now. Like, it sucks that things have to be that way. And I don't really know what to say about it. Like, this is not the best time to, I don't want to say it's not the best time to give birth or have a child, but it's definitely not ideal, opposed to, like, when you're giving birth, you want to have your family there. Which I'll have Mike there, obviously. He's going to be there with me. But, obviously I would want my mom there. But I'm just expecting that she's not going to be able to be there. So hopefully things clear up by then, so that way she will be able to be there. But if not, then we're just going to have to try to make the best of it. And then my doctor was telling me in the appointment that when I come back from my next appointment, they're going to do, like, the diabetes test and stuff. And he said it was going to take at least, like, 3 hours. And I'm like, what am I going to do for 3 hours? Like, I literally can't bring anybody with me. I have to sit in a lobby that's empty because obviously they can't have a lot of people in there. So every time I've gone to the doctor, it's literally just me in the lobby. Like, what am I gonna do with myself? I can't leave. I have to stay there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be bored. I've never had a diabetes test done before, which I'm not really worried about it. He said they're just gonna do the diabetes test, take my blood, and then do a sonogram, which I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you that I had a dream that I gave birth, but the baby came out a boy instead of a girl. And that dream has scarred me. Like, I am so worried that the baby is gonna come out a boy instead of a girl. And then we have literally all this girl stuff. So that's literally stuck in the back of my mind. So when I go to my doctor's appointment in the next, I think, week or two, I'm gonna ask him and be like, can you just make sure that she's still a girl? Because I'm already too far in with all this girl stuff that I bought, and I can't return it. Like, I don't know, because when I was doing the gender sonogram, I don't know if this is everywhere, but the lady that did my sonogram made me sign a paper saying that if she says gender is this but then it ends up being that, like, I can't sue them or stuff like that. Or if the baby comes out with disability that she couldn't catch in a sonogram, like, it's not her fault. And I was like, what? So I don't know if that's every doctor that does that, but mine did. So that's another reason why I'm worried, thinking that the baby might come out a boy. But I don't know, I'm kind of worried. As for myself and how I've been feeling really, really good. Definitely way better than I felt in my first trimester. Oh my god, that was terrible. But I definitely feel a lot better. Definitely more tired right now than anything. Like, all I want to do is take a nap because I feel tired literally all day, every day. I can wake up in the morning and I'm usually up by like 8 o'clock, and by 9 o'clock I'm tired. Like, I don't know, it's so weird. And me and Mike, like, we went out for my birthday. Well, we just went to have lunch, and then we went to my mom's, and after that I was like so tired. We came home, I took a shower, I laid down, and I passed out. Or I'll take naps during the day, and I'll take like 3-hour naps because I'm just so tired. Like, I can't help it. I'm not doing it because I'm lazy. I'm just so tired. Honestly, like, I think that's the only like feeling that the only thing I've been dealing with lately is being tired all the time. So like, me and Mike will be somewhere and I'll just be like, I'm ready to go, like, I'm tired, like. And I don't want to say he doesn't understand, but like, he doesn't understand what I'm feeling on the inside. So like, when I say I'm tired, I want to go, like, I'm tired, I want to go. Like, I don't want to sit here another minute. I want to go home and just lay down and relax. And I've also been noticing that if we're out and I'm on my feet all day, like, my feet start hurting me so bad, like, they're killing me. My shins start to hurt. Like, I'm just starting to feel like, I guess, all the weight that I'm carrying, which is not much because I finally got back to my normal weight, which I weighed before like all the pregnancy stuff. I used to weigh like 130 something, and in the first trimester I lost a lot of weight. I lost like 15 pounds, and I gained all of it back, thankfully, because I was literally so skinny. I looked like I was sick. But I've gained all the weight back, and I'm still at, I think I'm at like 134 or whatever, which I'm expecting to gain a little bit more weight. But I honestly don't think I'm gonna gain that much, only because I had a really hard time even gaining like 2 pounds when I lost all that weight. But I have been eating a lot, so I don't know. I try not to eat like big meals in one sitting because then my stomach will get so full and then it'll feel so tight and it's just uncomfortable. So it's really hard for me to sit down and have a full meal, like a full plate of food. Like, I don't even think I'm gonna finish this whole quesadilla because it's gonna be a lot. But it's really hard for me to finish like a whole meal. So I kind of like try to break it down. Like, I've been eating breakfast every single day, which is really weird because I never used to eat breakfast at all. Lately I've been eating breakfast every morning because I wake up hungry. So every morning I've been making myself breakfast. And I've been making myself eggs, which is weird because I never used to like eggs. And now I do. But yeah, so that's something. I'll usually eat like, you know, breakfast, and then I'll do like a few snacks. like grapes or fruit or applesauce and stuff like that. And then for lunch, I'll try to have like a meal. I haven't really been wanting to cook. I mean, I do cook, but not as much as I used to, because I don't know, I'm just not in the mood to stand there and like wait for all this food to cook. But I feel bad because if I don't cook, like Mike won't eat. Not that he won't eat, but he'll be like, I'm hungry. And I feel bad because I'm like, well, shoot, I should have made something. So yeah, that's pretty much how my meals have been going. I wanted to tell you guys what happened to me the other day. Oh my god, I got so scared. I literally thought that I was gonna have to call the ambulance. Okay, so I was going to HEB, and then I saw that the Burlington's by our house was open, so of course I had to get off. So I got off. I went in, I shopped around, I found a bunch of stuff. And then I was fine all that time. And then I was waiting in line. And I don't know if it's because I had my mask on for too long or what. But I was standing in line. And then I started feeling kind of weird. So I was just looking around. And then I was like breathing. And I was like starting to breathe like super hard and super fast. And then I got super sweaty. And so I pulled my mask down, like just so my nose could stick out so I can get some air. And literally as soon as I did that, like I got super, super dizzy, and I felt like just the feeling in my body that I felt. It was so weird. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but I got super, super dizzy, and I was so, so sweaty, and I got so scared because I literally felt like I was gonna faint. And so I called my mom, who lives nowhere near me, but I called her and I was like, Mom, I'm in line at Burlington's and I feel like I'm gonna faint. This is happening and this and that and this and that. I was like, oh my god, I need water. Like, I literally was about to tell the lady behind me, I was gonna be like, can you please help me? Like, I was freaking out because I was by myself. There was nobody with me. I was by myself. And so I saw that they had like a little coolers with drinks. So I ran to it and I got some water. And I literally chugged the whole bottle of water standing there in line. And I finally calmed myself down and I relaxed and I just left my mask down. Took a few good deep breaths and then I was fine after that. And then I was like, oh my god, I just want to get out of this line. Which honestly, I should have never got off at Burlington's anyways. And with that happening, I should have just left. Like, obviously not taken off, but I should have just, walked out of the store and sat in my car and just waited. But I didn't do that. Clearly, I wasn't being smart. But yeah, it was so weird. It was so scary. Because through my entire pregnancy, that has never happened to me before. Like, I never felt dizzy to the point where I wanted to faint. I never, got, the sweats and stuff like that. And the fact that it was happening to me out in public and I was by myself, I was freaking out. And I don't think that helped any, that I was freaking out. But yeah, it was really scary. And then I got in the car. I finally got out of the line and I got in the car and I called Mike right away. And I was like, hey, I was in line at so-and-so and this happened. And he was like, oh no, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm in the car now. I'm just waiting before I take off because I don't want to leave right away just in case, I feel it again. And so he was like, yeah. He was like, well, make sure you're drinking water. And I thought it was so weird that happened because I had literally just had breakfast before that. So I was full, but I don't know. I don't even know what happened, honestly. So that was a very scary moment. What else is new? Let's see. I've been buying more and more baby stuff. It's out of control. And now my mom's buying stuff. And it's a little out of control. I don't know. I mean, of course everyone's gonna get excited. It's the first kid, the first grandkid, first baby. But literally our closet is full. I probably can't fit anything else in there. We have the car seat here in the box, which is taking up so much room. My mom's extra room at her house is piling up with stuff because she's doing like a virtual baby shower for me and Mike. So it's going to be like an online thing. And basically she put our registries on a Facebook like event, and she added a bunch of these people. You know, Mike added people, I added people, and basically people can order off of our registry and then it'll get sent to my mom's house, and then we'll do like a Facebook live video and open all the packages that we've received and all the gifts that we've received, which we have already received some gifts. They're all in my mom's house in the middle room. And then the crib is there, the stroller is there, the changing table with the matching little dresser is there. She has more clothes there, bouncer, swing, all that stuff. Like, it's all over there. Play net, playpen. So that room is getting pretty full too. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like this is a lot. So I cannot wait till me and Mike move so we can just get all this stuff out of here and like get it all fixed up in the apartment, and you know, just have like more space to move around, because we just have this room. And even though like obviously we have access to the kitchen and stuff, like I don't know, just being in my own space and stuff like that, it would just make me feel so much better. Not that I don't like it here, but for me right now, like that's just how I feel. So yeah, we have a bunch of stuff. I've been going to Ross because they've been having good deals. Well, actually, no. I feel like everybody already got all the discounted stuff at Ross, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, let me see. What else has happened? Oh my god, she moves a lot. Like, literally, this girl is doing cartwheels in there, backflips, jumping jacks. Like, I don't know, but she moves so much. This morning she was moving so much. It felt so weird. Like, I don't know what she's doing in there, but she was moving a lot. Like, it felt like I had bubble guts, but it was just her moving around. So I like it though, because if she doesn't move for a few hours, I'm like, what's going on? Is she okay? Like, oh my god. And then I feel her moving and I'm like, oh, okay, she's good. I like to feel her move just because it puts me at ease, and I'm like, okay, she's fine in there. Like, so yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. We're right now basically just playing the waiting game until it's time for her to come. So that's really just what we're waiting for. I feel like we've already overpassed like all the craziness, all the sickness, all the back pain. I feel like we're all past that. So now we're just waiting for her to be here, which is going to be in 3 months. I can't believe it. Oh my god. And me and Mike are planning to move here in the next month, so that's really exciting. I cannot wait for that. So yeah, time has gone by so quick. Luckily, we have everything, pretty much everything we need for her to get here. She definitely has a lot of clothes already, like so much clothes, which I need to clean, but I think I'm gonna wait. I don't want to do that right now, because then I don't know if I'm gonna have to wash them again eventually. So yeah, so I'll show you guys my bump, and then that'll be it, I think. So here's the bump. It's pretty. It's definitely more formed now than it was before. It's so crazy. Look at it. Aww. And honestly, like, I feel like my belly button is gonna pop out once I get, like, you know, maybe like to 8 months. I feel like my belly button will pop out, because it always was an innie, and I can feel the difference in it. Like, it wants to come out. So I don't know how I feel about that, but there's not really nothing I can do about that, which is okay. I haven't gotten any stretch marks, thankfully, because I've been putting the Palmers on my belly every morning and every night, and then I also put a little bit of baby oil on after I do that. So I've been doing that every single day because I do not want stretch marks, but if I get a few, like, it's okay. What else? I do have like that dark line that, you know, it's not really dark, and it only comes from like my belly button down. I have that. What else has changed? I went up a bra size. Like, I'm not in the cup size, but like in this. Like, I went up, which is woo exciting because I never had big boobs. But yeah, so that's pretty much what has been going on. Like I said, we're just playing the waiting game, waiting for this baby to get here. We can't wait. Me and Mike are super, super excited. And I keep watching labor videos on YouTube, and I get so emotional and I start crying when I see the baby come out, because it's just like, it's an exciting moment and it's an emotional moment, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be there in a few months. Like, am I gonna be able to handle it? Like, how am I gonna react? I don't know, but it's very exciting because, like, I don't know, like, I've waited for this moment for a really long time. Like, it's something that I guess prayed for. Like, I've always wanted to have a kid of my own, so it's so crazy that it's finally happening, and I'm definitely really excited. Just, I don't know about the labor part. We'll see what happens. But that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know my information was all over the place, but I tried to give as much information as I could because, like I said, nothing's really happening right now. We're pretty much just playing the waiting game, so I tried to give you enough information that I could. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.